What's up, Bills fans? What a garbage day. I mean, completely inept offensively, and just it was just a soulless game. There was nothing. The game gave you nothing. You could tell when they didn't do anything with that botched snap, recovered that fumble. They had the ball at midfield. They did nothing with it. Went three and out and punted. It was just like, oh man. They had to. They even when they it just it seems like the Bills' offense is so inept. It has this invisible wall, this nebulous wall in front of it that nobody else has. And it's like you see the stat with them like 12 300-yard passing games in the last 11 seasons. And you watch around the league and you're just watching these receivers and these quarterbacks just. And and the Bills continue to try to run out these quarterbacks that catch lightning in a bottle with. And I'm sorry, Tyrod Taylor, the apologists out there for him. You know what? He signed the contract. I know it's a window dressing contract, but still, 22 passing attempts. Um, he just looks like he doesn't have. There's no growth. I didn't see any growth there. I've seen regression. I haven't seen any indication that he's taken steps. You pay money to Charles Clay, structure that contract the way you did to give you this diverse weapon. You give up the things you give up for Sammy, and it's like they want to play yesteryear football. It's like these CJ Spiller esque runs to from Reggie Bush and just the this game could have been played by Trent Edwards and coached by Dick Duran. You could I wouldn't have known any different. Bills only gave up 13 points. You tell you before the game you're only going to give up 13 points. I think that they could muster again. They give you nothing. No reason to give them any. That's why the league doesn't respect them. I know us Bills fans, we get all perturbed and hot around the collar when people don't give them any respect. National people, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. They never deserved it. I mean, God, 16 years. You can't even be entertaining offensively. They constantly want to preach, running the football and leading the league in rushing does not hold the same sense of reverence it once did. It really doesn't. I apologize for the mess behind me. It's Sunday. and But they're boring. The Bills are boring, and they've been boring for a long time. You know, he made a nice play under duress to Clay. You never see the 1, 2, 3 step. Boom, boom, boom. The ball's out. You just watching receivers every game pitch and catch all over the field. The Bills gained 2 yards, and it looks like the hardest thing in the world. It's just like, do they practice? Do they? Is this? There's the lack of cohesion. I just don't. I'm really at the point where if they don't do something if this continues to go the way it looks like it always has gone for them this season with the quarterback and the team just being, they beat up on a bad team here or there, an organization that's going to fire its whole coaching staff and front office, and they get their 6 or 7 wins, between 6 and 8 wins, and they don't do anything at the quarterback position that's serious or tangible, or they just can't. I don't know if I can check into another season mentally. Like, it's been, I felt empty today. I didn't care. I didn't feel anything. I felt like, this is them, and that's not good. It's not good, and I don't really feel much hope that they'll get that they'll wake up and see that this is how you win in the league. This is not how you. This is how you used to win, and this is how you win now. And there's a clear line of separation there, and I don't think that they've woken up to that. I don't think the coach has, and it just seems like an organizational thing. It seems like they just constantly get these regimes in here that are horrified to make mistakes. They want to run the ball, play safe. They don't want to expose the defense. They don't want to keep the defense on the field too long. Because that's why I feel like a lot of the plays that were called. And a lot of it is their lack of faith in the quarterback. I don't think they true. I heard a good thing saying once. There's teams and organizations they have the guy and know it, and teams that pretend to have the guy. And the Bills right now are a pretender, like they have the guy. And you hear all the talking heads that are on the state-run radio by the Bills talking about we have our quarterback. No, you don't. I don't think they know, because if you look at the contract the way it's structured, it's a window dressing contract. And I'm sorry if this team doesn't do anything serious at the most important position. If it continues to go like this, and I know it's week one, it just there's no reason to think it's going to get any better. And the greatest indicator of the future is the past, and their past speaks for itself.